Syria. The UN has announced today that more than 30,000 people or Syrian refugees have fled to Iraq from Syria in the last 5 days. Do you have any reaction, and how do you view this?
Well, we of course are aware of reports that as many as 30,000 Syrians have crossed from Syria into Iraq since August 15th. We understand most of the refugees are from Aleppo, Afrin, Saki, and Qamishli. Reports are that the crossing, reception, and processing of the new arrivals have gone smoothly, thanks to the coordinated efforts of the UN, the International Organization for Migration, NGO partners, and local government officials. We also appreciate the efforts of the Kurdistan regional government to open the border and remain deeply grateful to Iraq and other countries in the region that are providing protection, assistance, and hospitality to the nearly 2 million refugees who have fled the violence inside Syria.
Do you have anything on the resettlement of Syrian refugees in the United States?
I don't have anything new for you. I think we've talked about this a little bit in the past. Let me check with our team and see where we are on that question.
One more on Syria. A Russian official has talked today about a U.S.-Russian meeting next week in The Hague to cooperate or to talk about Geneva too. Do you have any announcement?
Sure, I do actually. We have long agreed with Russia that a conference in Geneva is the best vehicle for moving towards a political solution. We all agree that talks cannot become a stalling tactic, and Secretary Kerry has been very clear on this point with the Russians. As you know, Secretaries Kerry and Hagel met August 9th, so just about 10 days ago, with their Russian counterparts on a range of bilateral and global issues, including efforts to build more momentum towards Geneva. They agreed to have senior members of their teams meet to continue to make progress on Geneva planning. So Under Secretary Sherman, Ambassador Ford will meet in The Hague with their Russian counterparts to discuss this effort next week.
So it's not at the level of the Secretary Kerry and Lavrov?
Well, as you know, they speak on a regular basis, including just 10 days ago, and they talked about building momentum towards a Geneva conference. But these conversations, working through the logistics, have happened at this level throughout the process.
So that is not in any way sort of taking the urgency out of the process?
Absolutely not. I'll remind you that in the meetings that have taken place with the UN and with Russian counterparts, Under Secretary Sherman and either Ambassador Ford or Acting Assistant Secretary Jones have been typically the representatives from the United States.
And at that level, will they discuss countries that may be or may not be invited to a Geneva
well, we
conference?
certainly continue to discuss participation, and that will be part of the discussion next week.
Do you know